Hi, my name is Valdemar Alanis, and I am here today to talk to you about the pros and cons of cloning. My interest in cloning has been the many benefits of healing and saving lives. Now, I want you to imagine living life free from disease, infertile mothers being able to conceive a child, bringing in new life into her family, an amputee being able to grow a new body part so they can walk or feel again. And could you imagine all these countries living in famine, being able to live a better life, to never grow hungry again? Now, would you take those risks, knowing all these great possibilities, and even know that maybe one day you or your family member may have an incurable disease and have the chance to live? Now, I would. I would be the first one to raise my hand, jump up and down, and say, yes, right here, sign me up. Now, cloning can provide new life, save life, and stop hunger. Now you ask me, what is cloning technology beneficial? Therapeutic cloning is one of the processes provided. This system has a potential to replace or repair damaged tissue within the body. Cloning can provide new organs like a heart or a kidney, ready available for these doctors to save lives, giving the chance for humans to live. Cloning can also provide an amputee to grow a new arm, a leg, so they can walk and feel again. And could you imagine the benefits to our veterans? Stem cells can provide therapeutic treatments to fatal diseases like cancer and diabetes, and maybe even one day can cure them. Stem cells can also strengthen our immune system, providing us with new red and white blood cells. And I know some of you out there during the seasonal time gaining these allergies, crying and snot nosing all day long. Now, can you imagine living free from all that? Stem cells can produce a replicate animal, and scientists can replicate these species of animals and provide to all these countries and stop famine throughout the world. Infertile mothers may have the option to have twins or triplets, or even choose the gender of their child, or even have redhead or green eyes. Now, cloning can provide us with miraculous cures, bring life to those who cannot conceive a child, stop hunger throughout the world. Nevertheless, there are legal and ethical points to consider. Nevertheless, we must understand all the risk factors involved. Now you ask me, what are the risk factors of cloning? High failure rates and complications during development. With a very low success rate, an egg developing in a uterus may have complications and fail. An egg not being compatible to survive during the development. Now, cloned animals may be born with larger organs, and these larger organs giving them many complications, resulting in a premature death. Now, the DNA of a human may be abnormal, with the possibilities of no organs being grown inside the human. body. Now, cloning, like any other technology, may be misrepresented for developing new weapons or may cause a biological warfare. So for those who want to be cloned must understand all the consequences involved. And could you imagine the monstrosity of these scientists to develop a clone to kill others? One of the legal issues that may occur is that people may want to clone a loved one, a lost loved one. This will give them the false intuition of bringing back the life of that same person. In reality, people, cloning another human being, they may not act the same or love you the same. You have to remember, they are different. Now, people who are against abortions know that extracting stem cells from an embryo will kill them. Extracting stem cells from an aborted fetus does not have to happen, people. Women can donate their eggs to these research laboratories for fertilization. Now, cloning can provide the opportunity to extend your loved one's life by a disease-free body part. The infertile mother may have the ability to have a child and choose twins or triplets. The country would gain relief from harvesting healthy foods to provide to those who need. However, it is important to practice good ethics and understand the laws and guidelines, but most of all, obtain the approval of our government so that prospects can come into play. One must familiarize themselves with the risk factors in order to accomplish success of cloning. Now, during my childhood, I have seen my family members get amputated for having diabetes. My sister, unable to conceive. My friends, seeing them go hungry for days. Now, this is why I speak about cloning and the benefits and why I would be the first to jump up and say, yes, right here, sign me up. So people, the question is, what is your opinion of cloning? And do you understand the pros and cons? How far will you go to save or help yourself and your family's life? Thank you.